You know, it's so bizarre. TikTok has grown people willing to get splooge lagooned by 8 dudes at the same time that are scared to utter the actual name of their profession for fear of its consequences to them. Like a large portion of TikTok is extremely sexualized, and a lot of the platform is really kind of based on that entire purpose, but they're scared to say the word porn. There's actual porn stars on there that will not say porn. They're saying corn out here because they're worried of the consequences of what could happen to their channel for just saying it, when the center of their content is getting as close as possible to that as they can. It's a very odd phenomenon. I figured I could come out with my own variation to throw into the mix to see if people want to use it. Mine would be content, which is pretty vulgar to make content a little bit more accurate for what they're producing and very clear. And I'll have that be replacing porn, pornography, and porno. Probably, I guess, content would be taking place of all of those for me personally. I won't be able to say those other variations. And since this does naturally sound quite a bit like content, I will be probably changing that word tomorrow just so there isn't a lot of confusion in Wiplish. So that will be taken care of soon. And today will be an interesting test because verbally, this has been a pretty sexual episode, but I have done nothing visually to stimulate that. I've done the antithesis of that, and that was kind of the goal. But then the video coming out later today is my second Wiplish punishment, me singing My Sweet Lord, Ya Ya, which is similar to a past responsibility at Euler. So a holy message while I am entirely naked, and as close to content as I have ever made anything. So we'll see how the two of those perform. Of course, daily do's usually do a little bit better for me, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Song of the day is My Sweet Lord, Ya Ya Ya, because as I just mentioned, the Wiplish Punishment 2 is coming out today, and I will be singing that song while totally nude. It's an extremely simple, tranquil song. However, the lyrics are kind of always overlaying themselves, and you have to say, Lord, ya ya ya, so many times in that song that it gets super excessive. And that's why we did it. And then for the video of the day, it is from The Whitest Kids You Know, The Jizzle, which is kind of like the ShamWow like parody in a very disgusting jizz-centered manner that is pretty over the top, but a little just goofy fun watch. And that is everything we got for the Daily Do. Peace out.